we're going to make him dance as well. Not me.
If you guys all want to be disturbed afterwards, then yeah.
So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hello.
Hi.
Guys. Hi. Just me and my coffee and some HRX. Mr. Dan is a bit slow in life, so we have some malted coffee. How about that?
I'm not slow. What's a coffee?
That's Indian ice cream.
Oh.
It's just better than normal ice cream. No offense, guys.
You have it on a plate.
I made it like a mold, okay?
Okay. Well, I have popcorn.
Okay, cool. Well, anyway, so today we have for you a request by Ashwani Sharma, and that's to react to the 12 FTD facts of Hrithik Roshan. Hence, I am back, the wife is back, and well, he had a couple of questions to us, and I thought, like, let's just put it in this video. So Ashwani Sharma wanted to know what Fifi means. Okay, so he was asking, okay, actually here's the comment right here. Ka-bling! And well, he wanted to know what Fifi means. So basically that's not actually my name. That's just something my friend called me for short. And
Nickname.
Yeah, so it's stuck. But my actual name is Furia, and that means what? Happiness and laughter. So and Dan is like short for his actual name. So do you तुम्हारा असली नाम क्या है?
What now?
What is your real name, dude?
Oh. My real name is Danielle, and it means God's judgment, which is like super biblical. That is cool.
Okay, so he had a question for you as well, and he wanted to know if you like Hrithik Roshan for being a good person and for his acting. He wanted to ask you that.
Well, look, from what I've seen, he is a good actor, a very good actor. I mean, considering that he's so revered and he's won so many awards, and the films that he's in generally people enjoy and they love his acting. So I think outside of his fan base, people still appreciate him, in the same way that I do. But I think that Hrithik would agree with me that before he's an actor, he is a person. From watching his videos, his philosophy, I think that he always stresses what's most important is being a good person, and I do admire that about him. I think I admire that about him more than his acting, just because of how open he is, and how much he does help others.
I actually agree with you, because that's why I actually appreciate him a bit more. I like him as a person as well. Like, he'll tell you, if I don't like someone as a person, I literally won't even like your movies.
Oh, I know. If she doesn't like you as a person, she just disregards you completely.
Yeah, I can't help it. I would appreciate your acting, but I would not actually take much note of you. That's just how I am. But yeah, anyway, let's get straight into it. You want to do the countdown?
Alright. In 3, 2, 1, go. That's really cute.
Another episode of FTD Facts. My name is Leroy Kenton, and now we got an awesome episode about the Bollywood actor Hrithik Roshan. And is it just me, but I swear this guy looks exactly like the Hollywood actor Bradley Cooper, except Hrithik is a bit more
Do you agree with that? Those
Roshan
are
is
from
known
award
for his
functions.
acting,
I
but
see.
as well as his dancing, his commitment towards health and fitness, as well as he's known for being an awesome dad. And here are 12 facts that you need to know. Also, thanks to everybody that requested for us to do a video on Hrithik Roshan. Hrithik Roshan, he was born on the 20th of January 1974, and currently he's 43 years old. He was born in Mumbai, India, to a Punjab family of Bollywood personalities. However, Hrithik Roshan isn't the name he was actually born with. Dogu is his
says his
nickname,
name, but
and his
weird.
official name is Hrithik Rakesh Nagra. Back in 1980 was when he made his first on-camera appearance. He was just 6 years old, and he was casted as an extra in a dance sequence for the movie Asha. And you know, for that, he got 100 rupees. Yeah, check him out at 6 years old making his first paycheck. Well, he used that money to buy 10 Hot Wheels cars, and that helped ignite his passion for cars. Now, here's a pretty
10 Hot
interesting
Wheels
one. Did you
cars.
know that he was born with an extra thumb on his right hand? He says because of this, he
Yep.
felt very isolated as a child, and you know, kids around his age would make fun of him. It followed him up to his adulthood, because even after he started acting in films, he was very, very conscious about this, and he didn't want his right hand to be filmed. But today, of course, he's overcome it. Now he's a lot more confident, and he says that he sees it as a sign of good luck. But with that said, that leads us to this episode's question. And I want to know from you guys, have you ever been made fun of? If so, what were you made fun of about? Let me know your stories down
plenty
there.
of
I
times.
understand how people can be like super mean, but I'm just telling you,
Yeah,
who
same
cares
here.
what people think of you? Like, honestly. I've been made fun of just for the fact that I am black, and that's not even a deformity. But who cares what they say? That doesn't change who you are. And since we're on the topic of having problems as a kid and getting made fun of, Hrithik Roshan actually had another big problem. He had a stammering problem since he was a child, and in order to combat this, he had to take speech lessons. And today you wouldn't even know he had that problem, because when you see him in interviews, he's very eloquent.
तो अभी कितना ज्यादा
ये दोस्ती हम नहीं
हम नहीं
And because of this,
तोड़ेंगे.
he's now started a speech therapy institution to help people with similar problems.
It's a mental decision which any of us can take. It takes you 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. I am a superhero. Bring it on.
But the issues do not stop there for this man. Okay, so at the age of 19, he was actually diagnosed with scoliosis. And for those of you who don't know what scoliosis is, it's a medical condition where the spine
Yes,
has
scoliosis.
a sideways curve. So the doctors told him to stop dancing, but he didn't let that
You just
stop
said he had
him.
back
After
problems. You
hearing
didn't tell me
being diagnosed,
scoliosis.
He went on a
I
jog
did
on a
say
beach
when
one
don't
day,
get it.
and he started to run faster and
Nothing
faster and
goes over
faster,
my head.
and he
Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it.
became more confident, and from there he became so determined to prove the doctors wrong, and he believed in his mind that there would be no pain. Hrithik Roshan calls that a turning point in his life. Now, originally Hrithik Roshan was scheduled to make his big screen debut as a lead actor in a film alongside Preeti Zinta, but that film was cancelled. He instead starred in his father's romantic drama Kaho Na Pyar Ha, and that was in the year 2000 alongside
He says it's so weird.
and
Pyar
first,
hai.
things got pretty
Pyar
intense.
hai.
So to prepare for his role, he trained very extensively to bulk up with fellow Bollywood actor Salman Khan, and we all know how buff he is. Now that movie became such a huge success that it became the highest grossing Indian film in the year 2000. Now, for his role in this movie, Hrithik Roshan received the Best Male Debut and the Best Actor Awards at the annual Filmfare Awards, the IFA Awards, and the Zee Cine Awards. From there, he became the first actor to win both Filmfare Best Debut and Best Actor Awards in the same year. Now, as you can tell from this episode, problem is
Impressive.
something that Hrithik Roshan is no stranger to. Another problem in his life, smoking. After failing 5 times to quit, he finally overcame the habit. He was once a chain smoker, but he gave up smoking after reading a book called Easy Way to Stop Smoking by Alan
all in the
Carr.
mind.
He bought
Stop
50
smoking.
copies of the book and gave them all to his
Just say
smoking
1,
friends
2,
so that
3,
they could do well.
and
His movie,
as
Kaho Na Pyar
he
Hai,
said.
which won 102 awards in total, was entered into the World Cup
102.
Book of World Records in 2003 for winning the most number of awards won by any Bollywood film. Now, back in the year 2000, on Valentine's Day, Hrithik Roshan reports that he received upwards to 30,000 marriage proposals from his fans. I guess just one
I'm actually his wife though, just to say.
I need to marry this man. And guys, if you love Hrithik Roshan, let me know by hitting the like button on this video.
It's hilarious.
Damn, that's a lot of likes. Now, I'm not sure how many of you know about this one, but he actually contemplated quitting his acting career for good. This was after the mafia attacked his father, and that took a toll on him mentally. But of course, he's went on, and now he's seen a lot of huge success. Speaking of success, Hrithik Roshan, he's the 5th Bollywood celebrity after Amitabh Bachchan, Aishwarya Rai, Shah Rukh Khan, and Salman Khan to get his very own statue in the Madame Tussauds Wax Museum in London. The statue's
Okay, I wasn't at the one in London, I went to the one in Germany.
Doom 2.
Legendary.
Although Hrithik Roshan, he practices Hinduism, he doesn't identify himself as a very religious man, and he doesn't go to temples. However, he does wish for a higher superpower. And just like that, that wraps up another episode of FTD Facts. I hope you guys learned something new. If you're a fan of Hrithik Roshan, maybe you guys knew all these facts already, but let me know your thoughts and comments down below. We like sharing and hearing your feedback and having an open conversation about anything. Also, if you do have any future suggestions, you can leave them down below. And before I get on up out of here from this video, I gotta hold up my end of the promise. Let's hop over on Instagram to see what you guys sent in. Here we have Sarab HP325.
Okay, yeah, this video is done.
Cool pose. He's watching all the way from Delhi,
Okay, let's
India,
stop it.
and wants
This video is done. He's just editing some other stuff.
I did already.
Okay, cool. So yeah, what's your thoughts on that? Because me being Hrithik Roshan's wife, I quite know these things, but like I can't say the same for you.
Well, there are quite a few surprises in there. I mean, I knew you won a lot of awards, or the movie won a lot of awards, Karan Apyaya, but I didn't think it was 102. I mean, wow.
I thought it was 100 and something. I know you won about reactions. I just didn't know how much you got.
102, that's insane. And yeah, this dude's got problems for days, but he just seems to overcome them, which is crazy. You know, considering the fact that he had scoliosis and look where he is now, that's insane. You know,
Yeah.
not a lot of people. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen anyone who's done that, who's made such a mess of change in their life, that they've gone from trouble with scoliosis to being at the kind of point where he is now. That's crazy. That's really crazy. It takes a lot of mental fortitude. I didn't actually know that his dad was attacked by the mafia at one point. That caught me
Yeah,
by surprise.
that I haven't mentioned.
And yeah, I guess that would make people want to quit acting.
It's too late. They start shooting in a week.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
But look, since he's still here, guess we'll have to just enjoy more of his movies as long as he keeps making them.
You have to enjoy it. I mean, like, you just put it on and you're like, yo, this is life. I want to be here. I want to watch more. I want to watch more. Talking about watch more, like, I just can't say this enough. I wish he would actually just, like, acting more movies, do more movies. I can understand why he doesn't do that many, though. But, like, I just wish, though. Like, I mean, every Hrithik fan, I'm sure you wish the same. But because I feel like, imagine he was like acting as much as like other actors and stuff like that, I feel like he would be much higher rated than what he actually is. But that's just my opinion, guys. But
Look, there's a difference between being highly rated and highly regarded. And I think someone like him, I remember reading somewhere once that I think he's a fan of Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah.
You know, a famous Hollywood actor. And Daniel Day-Lewis is known for being an amazing method actor, exceptional. He doesn't do a lot of movies, but the projects that he does select are always, his performances are always perfect. Like no one else would be able to portray that character as well.
So maybe he's doing like something like that and stuff.
Well, I kind of think that it makes his performances a lot more appreciated and highly regarded, in the sense that he's not just churning out random movie after movie, you know, just going with the flow. Takes his time, selects his project and he delivers.
No, true. There's definitely like, there's obviously the positive side to that, and then there's obviously the negative side, which means like, you know, the fans gotta keep waiting. You know, that's the sad.
You guys just have to be patient. I've been waiting for a Daniel Day-Lewis movie for years now.
Yeah, but anyway, so I feel like again, he's proven like to be really strong mentally, is what I've taken away from this mostly, considering the amount of challenges he's gone through. And one thing that is quite evident and that I can stand for myself is that when the things that we go through is what makes us the person who we are when we are older, you know. And
well, it's also the choices that you make with the things that you go through that define you.
Obviously, but I mean, like, sometimes you also have to make those terrible decisions to have certain experiences, and yeah, our experiences make us who we are. And it's quite evident in the person that the person that we see him to be as. We obviously don't know the guy personally, you know, but from what we see, I think it's really motivational and everything. And to be honest, I find him very motivational because I'm very much a fitness person as well, and with my dancing and everything. So when I see this kind of stuff, you know, pumps me up. But yeah, guys, that's it from us. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that button because we want this guy to come to 1K and we want him to dance. We're going to make him dance as well. Not me.
If you guys all want to be disturbed afterwards, then yeah.
I think we kind of all want to be, you know, just saying. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and smash that button. And that's it from us, guys. Goodbye.
Cheers.